Hello, collective. Welcome. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right. All right. I hope you guys are having a pretty good start to your weekend so far. All right. Let's see. Okay. We have the dragonfly. All right. So there were some things, something had came to light, or things are coming to light that is going to allow you to heal, or either you have healed. Yeah. This is like a light-hearted energy. Finding out and change. Change things. Things that are coming to light. That's going to allow you to heal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you cut something out. It was a could have been a separation, but that was it could have been a toxic pattern, a toxic cycle that you could have been in. But whatever, you are giving somebody the silent treatment. Mm-hmm. Because something came to light, must have been about a person, a situation or something, but it's caused you to just go silent. I mean, you're not talking to whoever you separated yourself from. You're not talking to them. I mean, you completely cut them out of your life. Hmm. What else? Yeah. It was a soulmate, or somebody you deemed as a soulmate. Mm-hmm. Mm. Somebody you could have had a soul contract with. Hmm. Somebody that you actually somebody that you actually had hopes of being, your uh, end all be all. Your life partner. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So you separated yourself and went on to a new beginning with Coffin being here. Mhm. I don't know, but for some of you though, you felt liberated, like you felt free. You might have not have felt this way at the beginning of the separation. It took some time, but because you allowed yourself to heal and grow and things like that, yeah, I mean, it's like you feel reborn, brand new, embarking upon a new beginning, closing out the old and embarking on the new. hmm Now with Coffin being here, you know, um, if if anyone has lost a loved one recently, then my condolences goes out to you as well. Hmm. But this right here, but this is really more of a of laying something to rest, letting it go, and moving on from it, and separating yourself from it. And that situation is dead to you. Yeah. Especially if you have healed from it, it's dead to you now. Flex. Hmm. Yeah, told you. With butterfly being here, you have evolved. You are either you are evolving, you're growing, and you going into whatever you are looking into what the next phase of your life is gonna be. Mm-hmm. Because you had to release a past situation with a soulmate. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the thing about soulmates is this, and this is for those that don't know. Um, soulmates can be, well, they can take different positions in your life. A soulmate does not necessarily have to be a lover. Okay, uh, you can be a soulmate. You can have friends who are soulmates. You can have family members who are soulmates. So anybody can, no matter what position they hold in your life, can be a soulmate. Some soulmates will come into your life and they will be a blessing to you. They come in to bless and add some sort of substance to your life. Whereas then you will have some soulmates, uh, you know, they they can be toxic, but they can still be soulmates to you. And and they just come to just teach you a lesson. What we often call in the tarot world, we call them karmic soulmates. And so there was something, this particular connection you had, uh, collective. This was basically to uh, teach you, whatever it was that you needed to learn from this connection and dealing with this person. It was meant to help you evolve. It was meant to help you evolve and grow and be a better version of yourself. Be better than what you used to be. Mm-hmm. Healing your inner child. That as well. And letting go of the past and being at peace with that decision as well. Mm-hmm. For some of you, it was a twin flame. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it was a twin flame. Mm. Yeah, this person did hurt you. They backstabbed you. They did. That's why you had to. That's why you had to cut them out. Mm-hmm. Mm. You were dealing with somebody who was deceptive. They just they were not who you thought they'd be. Um, you thought this was gonna be your end all be all with this person, and they sold you a dream. They were not it. Mm-mm. Hmm. Yeah, but but Spirit says love is coming. Love is coming. There is a soulmate coming. You know, it's just going to be somebody that's going to be much better than what you let go of, than what you moved on from. Yep. Some of you are going to get a surprise invitation, uh, to go out, to maybe go to a function, a gathering, or something. And for some of you, that's when you're going to meet this person. Mm-hmm. You're gonna meet this person. You're gonna meet them at for some of you, some sort of gathering or function. Mm-hmm. But somebody's gonna invite you out, but you are not gonna see it coming. Mm-hmm. And that's when you're gonna get struck by the love bug. Yeah. For some of y'all, especially for those of you who are manifesting, new love. Yeah. So the holidays is coming up, and I know a lot of you will be going out to social gatherings and things like that. From I would probably say from October on up until New Year's. So so if it feels right, for you to go, go, because you just never know who you might meet. Hmm. Yeah, but this past person, all they are doing is just looking at your pictures. They miss you. Yeah. All they just making they. Huh. Mm-mm. But this past person, they do want to make new memories though. So you know what that means. Mm. Mm-mm. But it's something about this person. It's something shocking. It's something, I don't know. Whatever you found out about this person from your past, mm, it did cause you it caused a sudden change with you concerning them. It caused you to move different because then you started seeing them different. Hmm. So then you moved away from it, caused a transformation in you. And then some of you, even though you are no longer with this person, you may receive some shocking news about this person. Yeah, it's going to come out of nowhere though. Mm. Yeah, you were dealing with someone who was good at manipulation, charming. They knew how to charm. They knew how to talk. Hmm. This was a user. Mm. Yeah, you had to put boundaries. This is somebody you had to put boundaries with. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. See, for some of you, you were dealing with somebody who was a risk taker. I don't know, this is somebody who likes to have more than one option. But they very sneaky though. Very sneaky. They basically what they did was they took a gamble with your love. They gambled on it. Hmm. Thinking that they was gonna find the uh, the type of love that you gave. They thought that they was gonna find it somewhere else, but they didn't. They didn't. Hmm. This move that they made backfired. It backfired on them. So now they got this poker face. Hmm. Yeah. I'm thinking about that song now. What is her name? She was the one that had the song called Poker Face. Oh, I can't think of her name now. Y'all know the song Poker Face. Mm. Yeah. See now they've been watching you. Hmm. I don't know. They've been stalking too, looking you up. I believe that for some of them, this person, they have had a chance now to have a whole different perception of you, and what you brought to the connection. Now that you're gone, it's unfortunately that it has to take all of that for them to see. But, mm-hmm, this is also somebody that likes to wear dark glasses too. They like to wear sunglasses a lot. and they are also somebody that are uh, they may like to wear those transitional lenses. The ones that like they if they wear glasses, these glasses, like when they walk into the sunlight, their glasses turn dark. hmm For some of them, they like to wear dark glasses when they are out in public, so they can like stare at other people, and you not know that they're staring at other people. hmm Yeah, very very slick move. Uh huh. Yeah, for some of y'all, this person had some addictions too. Yeah, they had some addictions. Very obsessive type person, possessive, obsessive. Ooh, and they were emotionally blocked. So in other words, this person could not give you what you desired emotionally. What you might have been giving them was draining. It was draining you. It was draining the hell out of you because they were getting um they were getting a boost off of it. Mm-hmm. Mm. And see, I'm telling you, since you put this block up, put these boundaries in place, and went silent and cut them off. Now all they can do now is self-reflect. Self-reflect, and think about the mistake that they made and what a fool they were. hmm They are also being called to heal their inner child, their inner wounds too, because see, you were dealing with somebody who was damaged. They they already had their own bags to carry. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, they have been self-reflecting on how they sabotaged this connection. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. But at the same time, they are also thinking about how can they repair it? How can they come back in and work on it? How can they rebuild a bridge that they tore down? Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. This person could have had you in competition too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. With other people. Mm. This person likes to be. For some of you, you could have been dealing with somebody who, they like to be chased, and they like for people to fight over them. They do. They got a kick off of that type of attention. Mm. This person could have just been the type. They are just the type that loves attention, whether it's negative or positive. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah. Yeah. See now, but see, they know that for some of you, you wanted a higher commitment. You wanted something more stable, and they are looking back on the fact that they were not in the position to give it to you. They wasn't. For some of you, this person was non-committal. They were they were non-committal. They were not ready to settle down. They really just wanted the benefits of you, of what you brought, but they did not want to invest long term as far as settling down. Mm-mm. You could have been dealing with somebody who They enjoy their freedom. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm telling you, you were dealing with a runner, somebody who was afraid of commitment and afraid of intimacy. Yeah. So when they felt themselves getting too close or having feelings, they run. Mm-hmm. This is also somebody who uh, they constantly keep looking back at the past. Is they they don't they really they hang on to the past. They don't let go of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They keep looking back, holding on to the past. Mm. But see, you are learning to make healthier choices, loving yourself. Mm-hmm. Being happier, loving life. You know, investing in you. Mm-hmm. Learning how to fill your own cup rather than waiting on somebody else to do it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. Yep. You have, because a lot of you have ascended, or you are ascending. Mm-hmm. Because you learned a valuable lesson from this situation. Mm-hmm. Some of you are going through a new phase now. Of course, this is fall, and fall is all about new beginnings, new phases. You know, um, just new things, everything new. Hmm. Yeah. This person is heartbroken over the fact that you no longer. Some of you are just no longer desire. You don't desire this person no more. I mean, some of you just straight up moved on. This person is feeling lost, hurt, you know, and they are grieving the fact that you are no longer giving them your energy. You have gone completely silent. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. See, with this here Phoenix rising here, this is your energy, collective. New phase. I'm telling you, new phase. Mm. Renew, growth, change the mindset, and you rose from the ashes. If this person thought that they left you down for the count, they were sadly mistaken. Matter of fact, you coming out looking better and being better than ever. I mean, than they can ever imagine. This is what also has shocked and surprised this person. Yeah. They thought that they had left you heartbroken and stuck, but no. Mm-mm. That's where they are. Mm-hmm. They are heartbroken and stuck. And one reason why they'll never grow and move on because and evolve is because they still stuck in the past. Refusing to grow, refusing to change. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It took some time for some of you, but you healed. Some of you have healed. Some of you are going through the healing process now. But yeah, you were you were called to kind of, when you walked away from this person, to kind of get to yourself and focus on you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because love is coming, but God just wants you to be ready for it when it comes. That's why it is important that you need to be whole and healed, and laid your past to rest. Mm-hmm. Not looking back on it, not harboring on it, none of that, because you won't be able to receive. this new beginning the way you need to receive it if you remain stuck. Yeah. Yeah. See, and with yeah, I tell you, so for some of you, y'all were dealing with a narcissist, somebody who was all about self. They were stuck on themselves. Love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided individual. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, this person couldn't. Basically, this person could not give you what they did not have. They were emotionally blocked, stuck, and and the love that you was giving them, they couldn't give it to you because they didn't have it to give. They didn't even have it for themselves. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why you had to put a death to it. That's why you had to close it out, close that cycle out. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, there is not going to be. Some of you have given this person numerous chances to get it right, but every time they came back to you, they will come back in the same energy in which they left with. Now you are where now you are so over it now. There are no more chances. There are no more fourth and fifth, sixth, seventh chances. So it's time to grow, and what is dead needs to stay dead. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. See, some of you had to heal because you were dealing. Some of you were actually in an abusive relationship, emotionally or physical or both. But you were with somebody who was abusive. Mm. Huh. You were dealing with somebody who see see they really have a fear of abandonment as well. And see, for some of y'all, this person want to come back chasing you. This is somebody who prefers to be chased, but not. But like now, it's like okay, well, if the collective let me come back in, I'll do the chasing. But this is somebody who has a fear of abandonment. You may have triggered some abandonment wounds in this person when you cut them off, when you went silent. This is a codependent person too. Mm-hmm. Hmm. But at once upon a time, though, the passion, the chemistry, was off the chain between y'all. You guys had, once upon a time, you had a lot of fun together. Mm-hmm. There was a deep desire on both ends until this person showed you that they were no good, that they were not worth the time or the investment. Yeah, because you were dealing with somebody who wore a mask. They were fake. Mm. Yeah, like to hide their true feelings, never really express how they felt, pretending, having this old this facade that they had about them, gaslight. Mm. Mm. They would gaslight if you call them out on their shit. They or they would get mad and blow up, and make it look like that they are the victim, and now you are the one that's wrong. Hmm. Wow, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to call you and express some sort of feelings. I don't know, but or or if they don't express feelings, they want to like let you know that they thinking about you. Cause after all, I don't really see them. I don't know expressing feelings. Mm, because this is somebody who's emotionally blocked, so they don't really operate like that. Mm-mm. But it's like they want to call you or text you, let you know they miss you, and they want to see you again, and hoping that, is it, can they rebuild or repair things with you. But this person, um, they got some work to do. They got too much work to do to even remotely even think about coming towards you. And like I said, and for a lot of you, y'all don't want this person back. Y'all don't. Some of y'all may do, but a lot of you don't. Hmm. Yeah. This person had a lot of options and one night stands. They did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what they did was, for some of you, they could have just strung you along. Like, for some of y'all, this person, that's why it's so important that when you get involved in relationships, especially romantic relationships, it's really best to have the conversation in the beginning as to what you are looking for in a relationship. Like, are you looking for a relationship? What are you looking for? Are you looking for something casual? Uh, you know, you know, whatever it is, tell that person up front before you even start, dating, before you even get sexually involved with this person, you know, or this person failed to do this with you. For some of y'all, this person waited until like 6 months to a year later after you have been involved with them for them to tell you that they are not ready for a relationship. That is, to me, that is so wrong, because you really set that person up to get their heart broke, rather than, them telling you in the beginning, hey, collective, you know um, I'm not ready for a relationship right now. I'm not ready for nothing serious. um, you know at least kind of, and then, and they could, should have been asking you, well, hey, collective, what are you looking for? What are you expecting to get out of this connection with me? So that way, everybody can be on this page to where, okay, because you may be wanting a relationship, something serious, something long term, committed, that will lead to a commitment. They may not be, but at the same time, at least, you guys will have some sort of understanding, and then that way, that would have gave you the option to, like, okay, you could go, you would have had two options. You could go ahead and deal with this person and take a chance, even though they told you that they don't want nothing serious, or you could have walked away and saved yourself from a heartbreak. You see what I'm saying? But this person didn't give you that option. They basically lied and charmed their way into your life and giving you the illusion that, you know, that this situation that y'all had was going to go somewhere. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This person likes to sleep around. They like to sleep around. They like their freedom. But see, what you are manifesting, collective, is unconditional love. Equally yoked, unconditional love. Wholeness. Somebody who's going to offer affection, but at the same time be selfless also with you, just as you are. Equally, somebody that's going to equally bring to the connection what you're bringing, if not more. And the love is going to be mutual. It's going to be mutual. Yeah. Yeah. See, this person is being called to learn from the past. Um, they are reminiscing, looking at old pictures, photos, whatever. But One of the perceptions that they need to go ahead and accept and look at is the fact that they are toxic. They got toxic ways, and they are the ones that sabotage this connection. And they did. Yeah, and for some of you, this person could be bitter with you because you walked away, because you don't deal with them no more, because you caused a you ca- you caused a bruise to the ego for some, but you also caused you triggered their abandonment wounds as well. Yeah. They don't like the fact that you've gone silent though. They see this person is bitter, but they are sad and in regret at the same time. They are uncertain about if they're gonna even have a chance with you to even come back towards you. I'm telling you it, cause see, for some of y'all this was a karmic connection. It was a karmic relationship, and you know, and as I just said, it's a lot of resentment here, and triggers. Mm-hmm. Mm. This person you looked at as this person as somebody who had an outdated way of thinking too. Mm-hmm. Outdated way of thinking, and like I said, they they live in the past. They keep playing events that from the past. They stay stuck in their head a lot. Mm. This person is very conditioned to think the way that they think and act the way that they act. They are conditioned. This person is still interested in you. They may be still holding on to your energy. They are, for some of them, they are waiting for you to text a message to them or call them. They are. Mm-hmm. Mm. But see, one of the things you had to learn from this connection is your own self-worth and value, collective. You had to learn. Mm-hmm. And learn how to appreciate yourself. Learn how to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because it's somebody that you're going to meet who's going to be a teddy bear. They're going to be interested in you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This is somebody that's going to want to date you. That's going to want to really get to know you. Yeah. But this past person, I'm telling you, you cut ties and moved on and you received what you needed to receive from this connection, from this past person. Mm-hmm. See, and for some of your reward is going to be your abundance. Mm-hmm. Your blessings. Yep. Your blessings going to be blessed. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you are just staying at peace and being grounded. Yeah. Being financially stable. Yeah, because whoever this teddy bear person is, it's gonna be just paradise, bliss. Like y'all gonna be and really enjoying each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You and this new person, both y'all are gonna bring joy to each other. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because you got the clarity and the truth about this past person. Yeah, you got what you needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of you are happily single yourself. You are. You are happily single. Mm-hmm. Having fun, spending time with your friends. Mm-hmm. But see, this past person, they treated you as though you were not enough. And honestly, you were not enough to this past person because they were too busy running and trying to indulge in other situations. So no. Hmm. They are really mad at themselves really because they self sabotage. They did. Living in ego, living in fear, fear of rejection. Because see, you are manifesting a connection that's going to be about giving and receiving equally, equally. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a fairness in love. Your affection and all that you give is going to be returned to you. It's going to be returned to you. Some of you are being called to get back out there and date. Get out. Get out of the house. Meet people. Mm-hmm. And you know, and this new person, they may want marriage. Mm-hmm. The new person that you're gonna meet, and you are going to be enough. You're gonna be more than enough. See, what was trash to this past person is gonna be treasure to the new person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you, they are bitter with you because you got boundaries. Mm-mm. You said not today, not today. Mm-hmm. Some of you are straight up avoiding this person. This person thinks that you are still upset with them. Some of you are not upset with this person. You just moved on and healed and saw it for what it was, and that's that. You know. Mm-hmm. See, you're gonna be meeting up with people, meeting up uh, over dinner, over coffee, with new people, savoring the moment. Yeah, building new relationships, relationships that are going to build you, relationships that are going to be pouring into you, not taking away, but pouring into you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, this person was a very seductive type of person. They use sex as a weapon, as a form of manipulation. They, uh, they had a lot of hookups, a lot of one night stands, third party situations going on. And this was somebody who gave in to lust very easily as well. They did. Mm-hmm. They gave in to lust. Let's see here. Let's pull some tarot and see, kind of get a glimpse of who this past person was, as well as the new person. Oh wow. Hmm. Lord, I got some cards in here from another deck. Ain't that something? Hmm. All right. Hmm. Well, this new person would be your King of Cups. A Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. They don't necessarily have to be this sign, but this is somebody who's trustworthy, mm-hmm, caring type of person. They're gonna have a healing kind of energy about them. Someone who understands. You know, somebody who's gonna be very motivating. Somebody who's gonna have good advice to give you. They are going to speak into your life, speak positive words to you. Yeah. This is a man, who is in touch with his emotional side. Mm-hmm. And he can be a very good friend, a very good friend, a mature, somebody who, I mean, this is a mature, emotionally stable person. Now it could be a female as well, but yeah, that this is what you are attracting. Mm-hmm. This is what you are attracting. And then we got the Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus, uh, Earth sign. Mm. Mm-hmm. See, this past person was somebody who, I don't know, how can I put this here? They 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 were somebody that they could know the Bible or know the Word of God, but they wasn't living none of it. Like you may have saw this past person as a hypocrite. Mm-hmm. Hmm. And they had this outdated way of thinking. Mm-hmm. Played out. Then we got the Four of Wands, and that came out in reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mm. You may have saw this past person as somebody who was narrow-minded. Yeah, they. Mm. They are in regret though for putting this connection on hold. They know that they are the reason why this connection could never get off the ground like it should have and go into the right direction that it should have went into. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, then we got the Eight of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's in reverse. Mm. I don't know. They are trying to, they are stuck in their head and stuck in this mental prison in a lot of regret, bitterness, whatever they got going on. Um, but they do things to try to ease that. Like the way they deal with it is more likely through drinking, drugs, one night stands, that sort of thing. They don't, they're not really dealing with it. Like really dealing with it, no. Mm-mm. They just finding like it's like a temporary band-aid, to put over it, but they're not really dealing with it. And then we have the Magician, which is also in reverse. Mm. Yeah, this person was their for some of them their blessings may be blocked. Because they are not yet, as I did state earlier, this person is not learning. They are not learning from the past. They stay stuck in the past, but they're not learning from it. Mm-mm. Very indecisive. A lot of delays. Mm. Yeah. They were trying to give to you and somebody else with this Six of Pentacles being here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or Taurus could be significant. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. But see, here's the thing though. This is going two ways. Whereas they were trying to give to like several of their options in the past, this new person, they're gonna be more than generous with you. They are. They're gonna be, yeah, more than generous. And this is somebody. This new person is actually somebody that gives to charity. I mean, they donate. They give a lot, to help, in their community. They do. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who's very grateful and they're very thankful for what they have, and they don't mind sharing. They don't mind sharing. Whereas this past person was one sided. They were all for self, a breadcrumber. Mm-hmm. See, this new person is gonna see that you are truly the Empress, that can only deserve the best, only the best. See, this past person did you a favor, a huge favor, collective, because they put you in this Empress energy. They did. They pushed you to that level. Now this new person is gonna get the new you, and the best of you. They're gonna get all that this person in the past basically um, lost out on. They are going to get the best of you and then some, and they are going to be giving you the best of them and then some. It's going to be a situation that's going to be equally yoked, equally yoked. Hmm. And then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Hmm. Yeah. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn once again. Yeah. See, you learn to let go of the old. You did. Shedding. This is what this person has been called to do. Mm-hmm. To, but see, you have learned to let go of people, let go of what no longer serves you. Mm-hmm. But this person in the past was greedy and selfish. Mm. They were. This is somebody too from your past. They cared about money a lot, money and material things. More, I mean, love didn't really, things, matters of the heart really didn't matter to them. It was really more about money, material wealth, and what can you do for me type of energy. Mm-hmm. They have a, this past person has a very high level of fear of poverty. They fear being poor. And that is because this person from your past, they came from poverty. Mm-hmm. Toxicity, abandonment, you name it. They came from that. And so it's like having money and material wealth is like the biggest ultimate goal in life for them. Nothing else. Nothing else really mattered all that much. But their money and their material wealth does. Matters a lot. But they have a fear. And this past person may be a hard worker. They may be an extremely hard worker, a goal-getter when it comes to getting ahead in life. But one reason too why they work so hard is because they have a fear, a high level fear of poverty, of being poor. Hmm. But they don't like to give. They don't like to give. They don't like to share. They don't. It was all about them. But this new person is going to be the total opposite of that. Total opposite. Mm. And then we got the hangman, Pisces, Pisces energy. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I don't know. They, like I said, these self-limiting beliefs they have got them feeling trapped, feeling stuck. They are in a period of uncertainty. They don't know. I don't know. But they are being called to release. They are being called to release the past, but they won't. Mm-hmm. They are being called to let go, but they won't. Mm. Mm. They were called, just like you, collective. They were called to learn a lesson, but they refused. They refused to do so. So they will, forever stay stuck. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ace of Wands in reverse. Very lustful person. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now they see you as a missed opportunity. Because see, now they looking at what they could have had. What they have lost is what they could have had. Mm-hmm. Mm. They waste all this time over here with these third parties and want to be free and single and playing these little games. And it really didn't get them nowhere except for left out in the cold. That's it. That's all they got them. Nothing but memories. And stuck. And stuck in their feelings. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's get one more. Queen of Wands in reverse. More fire energy. Mm. I told you. All they were about is just seduction, lies, sex. Hmm. Yeah, they this is a very prudish person. I don't know. Uh, they want you to see things their way. It was like their way or no way kind of person. And yeah, yeah. And they could have gone off and invested into somebody who was a lot like them. This past person. Mm-hmm. That's another thing too. Uh, that put them in regret. Mm-hmm. And when I was shuffling these cards, y'all, I had a couple of cards. 5 of them were stuck in this reading, in these cards. And I'm going to I'm going to read these cards. Yeah. I miss you, which they do. They do miss you. And they having a hard time coping with the loss and with the fact that you cutting them off. They could have gotten a reading on you for some of them. Mm-hmm. Now they wishing that they should have married you, but you're going to be marrying somebody else. And some of y'all are in y'all's queen bee energy. This is queen bee, boss bitch, empress energy. Mm-hmm. Focusing on your career and your money and whatever else. And I'm telling you, and your new love is going to replace this old past person, and it's going to be a king of cups. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's going to be in King of Cups energy. Yep. Yep. All right, let's see here. Let's get a message from Spirit, y'all. Let's see. I hadn't used these in a while. So let's see. Okay, Spirit, give us a message for collective. So it says, speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. So if you haven't been good about speaking up, speaking your mind, then Spirit has said that you need to start getting into that energy. Start doing that. Let your voice be heard. And then at the bottom we have open your heart. Not just a little, but all the way. And let the love flow in. So open your heart, not just a little, but open it all the way up. Because, you know, you want to be ready, collective, when this King of Cups comes. You want to be ready. You want to be whole and healed. And you want to be ready. Okay? So that's all I have for this reading, you guys. I pray that it was a blessing to you. If it resonated, you know, give me a like, a comment. If you have not joined the channel yet or subscribed to the channel, please, I welcome all. I would love to have you. So I'm going to close out for now, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the rest of your weekend. And I will talk with you guys soon. Bye-bye.